and I sneezed and I had a little piddle on him by accident. Oh my god, that is insane. I've been going through a little bit of a kombucha craze for a while now, and this is cola flavour, and it reminds me of the cola Mr. Freeze's. Obviously I've put a little touch of lemon in there because I'm a little bit extra, but give this a try. It's from Waitrose and it's, I can't think of the brand, but it's cola flavour anyway. It's absolutely gorgeous. Give it a try. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. I'm very aware that it's been such a long time since I've done a YouTube video. In fact, December was the last time that we recorded because we attempted to do a bit of a vlogmas which failed because I just don't know how people do it. It's impossible. Like, I've done loads of screen time, loads of recording, but I just couldn't find the time to edit. I know obviously for a lot of people this is their kind of full-time job, but I had a job to go to and I had the baby to look after, and I just found it too impossible to do as much as I wanted to do it. I'm hoping this year will be a little bit different and we'll have a little bit of time to do Vlogmas because it's just a dream of mine. I've always wanted to take part in Vlogmas. Anyway, so I wanted to do this video today, and it was going to just be an ASOS haul with what I've bought recently from ASOS, but I thought it's kind of a bit of a crazy video to come back after like 7 months and be like, oh, here's an ASOS haul. And I just wanted to do a little life update, and a lot of people probably don't care about what's going on in my life, but I just wanted to do this video anyway because quite a lot's gone on since December, and some people might want to know, some people might not want to know. So if you don't want to know, then you can just switch off here. I will also be making an ASOS haul video after I've made this one. I was kind of just going to tie it into one and do a bit of an introduction about what's been going on and where I've been hiding, but a lot of people probably don't want to see that. They click on it for the goods, basically, to see what clothes are on and to find links to the outfits. So I thought I'd do a little quick life update first, and then I'll upload the ASOS video next. I'll do that after I've done this, but I kind of just wanted to separate them as well so that there wasn't kind of 2 videos in one. So I've had to put on my little mini ring light thing because I'm in my bedroom and it's quite shady in here, so I don't know how the lighting is. I hope it's okay. I hope you can hear me. I'm not too far away, but yeah, let's get to it. Oh, gorgeous. So I recently realised that I've never kind of introduced myself on my channel, because my channel's kind of always just been about days out and kind of just recording moments really that we can look back on, but I thought I probably should introduce myself properly. I have briefly done it in the past, but yeah, for anybody that's new, I just kind of wanted to introduce myself. My name is Ashley. I am 30 years old, turning 31 in a couple of weeks, which I'm not happy about, but what do you do? I have a little boy. His name's Harley Ray. He's absolutely gorgeous. I am absolutely fashion obsessed and Christmas obsessed and Halloween obsessed and all the occasions obsessed really, so we like to try and make a bit of an effort when it comes to the occasions. So we are a fully vegan family, and most of our videos is just kind of like what we eat in a day, trips that we've been on, and just kind of memories that I've wanted to record. But I do want to start taking YouTube a little bit seriously, because I've been thinking a lot lately, and YouTube is definitely something that I absolutely love doing. If someone says to me, oh, what is it that you love doing? I absolutely love doing YouTube. I watch videos all the time. I just wish that in the past I've had more time to put into it, because I feel like with YouTube it's got to be consistent, and with me it's never been consistent. So I do plan on really trying to make more of an effort with YouTube and upload at least one video a week, so fingers crossed for that. December was our last video and a lot's happened since then, so I just wanted to kind of update everybody who's interested. I mean, for some people they'll be like, we don't care, just hurry up with the ASOS haul. So yeah, anyway, let's update everybody on what's been going on. Two really big things has happened since I've last been on YouTube. One of them being I got engaged. Oh, can you see? So anybody that knows me will know that I've been waiting forever to be engaged. I mean, 12 years is a long time, but I have to say it's definitely been worth the wait. It's definitely the right time to have happened. I think any sooner it wouldn't have been the right time, and it's happened at the perfect time. So yeah, it's took 12 years, but I think it's the perfect time for us. So the ring's gorgeous, everything about the proposal was lovely, and I've actually got a little video that I done ages ago of Harley Ray sharing our news, so I will upload that here somewhere in the video so that you can see him kind of telling everybody our news. He was so excited. He was like, Mummy, can we make a YouTube video? So he loves it just as much as me. So yeah, so we got engaged. I'm now a fiance, which is so weird. To be honest, I've never really been too bothered about getting married up until the point that I had Harley Ray, and when he'd go to school and the teachers would call me Mrs. Wells, and I'm like, why am I not Mrs. Wells? Why don't I have the same surname as my child? Now to some people they don't really care, but I think the biggest thing for me was just kind of having the same surname as the baby, really, and just kind of feeling like a complete family, you know. So I'm not bothered about the big wedding day, although everyone always says to me, no, you've got to have a big day, you've got to enjoy it, it only happens once. Well, for some people. So yeah, I'm really excited to get married, but we're not rushing. So yeah, that's the first bit of big news. So the second piece of really big news is we are expecting baby number 2. And this is something, again, I've been waiting for ages, and it's finally happened at the right time. Let me show you my little baby bump. I don't think you'll be able to see it much, but it's so much more than it was when I was 15 weeks pregnant with Harley Ray. You could barely see anything, but this time round the bump is so much bigger. So yeah, I think I'm going to be growing a little bit faster the second time around. I've got those Sucky and knickers on at the moment, so you can't really see it as big as it is, but I'm about 15 weeks pregnant. We know we're having a boy because we're very impatient people, and yeah, we're very impatient people, and we done the sneak peek blood test and it came back that we're having a boy. So another little boy for Harley Ray. We're so excited. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie, we did all want a girl. Every single one of us, me, Paul and the baby, all wanted a little girl, but I'm actually so pleased now that it's a boy, because just seeing Harley Ray with other little boys, it's just so cute, and I think, oh, I'm gonna have another little boy. Although I can't possibly say that my house could take another boy. I've got Paul, Harley Ray, the dog, another baby on the way which is a boy, and Paul's dad's always around like every single day, so it's just boy crazy in my house. So I was hoping for a little pink one, but I think it's really sweet that we're having another little boy. I'm really excited now. So the baby's due in December, which is just so lovely because we love Christmas. Everything about Christmas we love, and I think just to have a baby at the most special time of year is just so lovely, and we're so blessed and grateful. And yeah, I will be having a cesarean, as apparently I can't have natural labour, I can't have natural births because I have too big of babies. So I'll be having another cesarean, so I will get the date as well that the baby's going to be born, which is quite exciting. But how is everybody doing? I have not been coping well at all. The pregnancy's been really difficult this time around. Anybody that knows me will know my first pregnancy was such a breeze. I didn't even know I was pregnant. I was perfect the whole way through. The only thing that I got was really severe heartburn, and I've never suffered with heartburn before I was pregnant, so for me it was really challenging. But other than that, there was nothing. No sickness, no nausea, no pains, no cramps, absolutely nothing. So I was so lucky the first time around. Whereas this time around, this will be my first vegan pregnancy, and I have been a little bit more cautious because obviously I've got to make sure I'm taking the right supplements and that the baby's well looked after. So at first I kind of wasn't taking anything apart from folic acid, what I was given to by the doctor, and I was just suffering so bad in the first trimester with like headaches and just feeling sick and cramps. I wasn't actually physically sick, but just feeling really not good all the time, so tired. And I just kind of had a good look at my diet and my lifestyle, which probably isn't the best, to be honest. Although I'm plant-based for the animals, I'm completely vegan for the animals, it's for that and that only. Although Harley Ray, who has been vegan since he was a couple of months old, he we make sure that his diet is spot on all the time. But with me, I'm a bit of a junk food eater. I like processed foods and pizza and just anything that's not really good for you, basically. I do eat a really good balanced diet, but I'd say my diet's just kind of not the best. So I've been having a good look at that lately, and I've upped my vitamin intake. I've been taking a B12, and I've been taking like a parental once a day tablet, which is actually really good. I've been taking an omega-3 as well, and I feel like it is helping a lot. Like, obviously the second trimester is supposed to be a lot easier anyway. I've still been suffering with really bad headaches. Now they've kind of not gone anywhere, it's just the headaches are horrendous, but then my partner's been getting them as well, so I'm kind of feeling like it's nothing to do with the pregnancy. And we have been using our phones quite a lot lately, and I said to him maybe it's the fact that we're just on our phones all the time. So we're going to take a little break from our phones, only have like a couple of hours a day, and just see if they kind of ease off a little bit, because they are really bad, the headaches. At the moment I've been advised by the doctor not to do any hard exercise, because when I was pregnant with Harley Ray, I got diastasis recti, which is where the abdominals separate and whatever's there comes through, basically. So I've got a bit of a lump like going down my stomach, which isn't very attractive, and it's come back a lot worse with the second pregnancy. So I'm trying not to do any exercise that's going to make it any worse. So yeah, if anybody has any tips on what I can do for that, really incorporate exercise into my routine without kind of doing the wrong type of exercises. I know I'm not allowed to do any abdominal exercises or things like that, but I think I'm going to try and incorporate a bit of running. Although I'm so bad at cardio, I'm going to give it a try because I need something that's going to help pick me up a little bit. So I'll be doing a bit of running. So that was the postman with another ASOS parcel, which I'm glad has arrived, because I want to incorporate that into my ASOS haul next. I'll tell you one thing, since I've been pregnant this time round, I've literally got no energy. I'm so out of breath all the time. Like just going up and down the stairs, I can't breathe, literally. Another reason I kind of feel like I need to start incorporating some fitness into my life, because I'm just so unfit at the moment, and that can't be good. And another thing as well, like this is a little bit personal, but Paul was, I was sitting on Paul's knee the other day and I sneezed and I had a little piddle on him by accident. Oh my goodness. The first time round when I was pregnant, I used to cough or sneeze and pee myself all the time. But that was like when I was really kind of further on. I was literally really nearly ready to have Harley Ray, like 3rd trimester. But obviously I'm only in the 2nd trimester and I'm already peeing myself. So I also need to incorporate some, what do you call them? Pelvic floor exercises to tighten everything up, because I think I've got a little bit of a problem there already. So I am going to start getting on that. I need to anyway. But now I'm feeling loads better. Apart from the headaches, I'm feeling loads better again. So I can just start getting on with my life a little bit more now and stop hiding from the world. So yeah, I'm just trying to think if I've touched on everything. So not much to kind of update everybody on, because are you okay? Come on then. You want to say hi? Say hello everybody. Hello, it's me, Yoko. It's Yoko. And he's still got really wicked breath. But yeah, I think there's not an awful lot to update everybody on, because we've been in quarantine now for God knows how long. It's been a long time and not a lot's been going on. We bought a motorhome, which was kind of a spur of the moment decision, because we used to have a motorhome when I was younger, and I've had made some of the best memories growing up in a motorhome, and we just kind of thought that if we get one, we'll go out more and we'll go to nice places more, and it'll just be nice to make some family memories. So we got a motorhome, Rory we've called him. What else has been going on? Harley Ray's back in school now, so we kind of made a little bit of a family decision not to put him back in, because his school went back a couple of weeks back and we were kind of a little bit not ready to send him back. But over the period of like the last week, we've noticed that he's really been struggling with being at home on his own and not really interacting with anybody, and just kind of really not himself. And we thought that him going back to school would do him the world of good, and obviously all the safety precautions. Harley Ray's school's really small anyway. There was only ever at the most about 9 kids in his class, and now he's gone back. I think there's only about 5 kids that have gone back. So yeah, we made the decision to put him back in, and it's been the best one. We've already noticed such a difference in him. He's so much happier and just so much more himself again. So I'm really happy that we made that decision to put him back into school. Yeah, so that's pretty much my life update. 2 big things have happened during quarantine. I got engaged and I got knocked up. Actually, I didn't get engaged during quarantine. I got engaged on Valentine's Day. So we got engaged on Valentine's Day, and then I got knocked up during quarantine. Oh gosh. But yeah, other than that, not a lot's been going on apart from being a school teacher, you know, cooking every day, cleaning, walking the dog every single day, and doing what we can during quarantine really, and staying positive. And so yeah, that's my little life update. Not an awful lot apart from the 2 big significant things that have happened. But yeah, I just quickly wanted to put this on before I do any other videos, because it's been a while since I've been on, and I didn't want my first video to just kind of be an ASOS haul. And obviously I'm pregnant, so people needed to know that, because you're going to be seeing a big belly soon in the videos. So yeah, that's my little update. I hope that everybody's enjoyed watching, and I hope everyone's keeping well. I'm sending all my best wishes and all my love, and yeah, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in my ASOS haul next. Bye. Say bye, Yoko. Come on. Say bye. 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 Do you want to tell everybody the news? Yeah. Not that news. Do you want to tell them the first bit of news when you and Daddy went to London and you were supposed to get a motorbike? You lied to Mummy and told me that you and Daddy were buying a motorbike. Do you want to tell everybody the story of what happened?
I really to me and Daddy was trying to trick Mummy, and then she got engaged and everything.
She got engaged and everything?
Yeah.
So our second piece of good news, Harley Ray, do you want to tell everybody what the second bit of good news is?
So a long time ago, when I was saying, Mummy, get up, and I was trying to get out, but Daddy told me there was Mummy's is pregnant.
So we're pregnant! Yay! We're having another baby!
Yeah.
And tell everybody what you done when you found out that we were having a baby.
I cried.
You cried with joy, didn't you? Because you've been asking for a little baby for such a long time.
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah.
You were so excited. So, yes, we're with child.
I'm happy crying now.
Yes, it was a happy cry.